Exercise 1. Bicep curl. We are kicking off this arm routine with a classic bicep curl to build foundational mass across the entire arm. Hold the dumbbells with an underhand grip, keep your chest tall, and pin your elbows strictly to your sides without letting them swing forward. This movement recruits both the short and long heads of the biceps simultaneously, maximizing overall muscle fiber activation. Controlling the eccentric descent on every single rep triggers intense micro tears to build solid upper arm thickness. Exercise 2. Tricep kickback. Next, we shift our focus to isolating the triceps and carving out definition with the tricep kickback. Hinge forward at your hips, lock your upper arm parallel to the floor, and use your elbow strictly as a hinge joint. Extend your arm straight back and hold a grueling 1-second squeeze at full lockout to isolate the lateral and medial head. This strict contraction flushes the back of the arm with blood, adding sharp, detailed separation to your tricep horseshoe. Exercise 3. Hammer curl. To target the thickness of the outer arm, we move to the hammer curl using a neutral, palms-facing grip. Keeping your hands neutral shifts the mechanical load away from the main bicep belly and directly onto the brachialis and brachioradialis. Growing this underlying muscle acts like a bridge, pushing your biceps upward and adding massive 3D width to your arm from the side profile. Keep a controlled tempo and avoid using momentum to lift the weights. Exercise 4. Skull crusher. You cannot build massive triceps without heavy mechanical loading, starting with a lying skull crusher. Lie flat on a bench, hold the bar or dumbbells above your face, and bend your elbows to lower the weight behind or right to your forehead. This movement places the long head of the triceps into a deep, loaded stretch at the bottom position, which is essential for triggering explosive growth. Drive the weight back up explosively to add raw mass and power to the back of your arm. Exercise 5. Wide grip bicep curl. We return to the biceps by opening up our stance with the wide grip bicep curl to target the short head. By angling your hands slightly outward during the curl, you change the line of pull to emphasize the inner portion of the bicep muscle. This specific grip variation helps build a fuller, wider bicep belly, creating that sought-after front-on mass. Keep your core tight and squeeze hard at the peak contraction to maximize the mind-muscle connection. Exercise 6. Overhead tricep extension. Finally, we finish this arm workout by exploiting stretch-mediated hypertrophy with the overhead tricep extension. Raising your arms overhead places the long head of the triceps into its fully lengthened anatomical position before the movement even begins. Extend the weight upward while keeping your elbows pointed forward and stable to ensure the triceps shoulder the entire load. Pushing out of this deep stretch seals the workout with an intense metabolic pump, completing your total arm transformation.